He's always loved music since a baby, toddler. He came home one day and said, hey, I want to learn to play the cello. I'm like, okay, sure.
I was in 5th grade, and my friend, he randomly just told me I should play cello. He said I was big, so I should play something big. Cello is really cool. It's really versatile. It has a really high end and a really low end. The range of the cello is really unique. A lot of warm tones. It's beautiful. I really like playing romantic pieces with it, like long, drawn-out notes. You can get really scratchy and like kind of ugly with it, but mostly warm. If I'm playing something like Bach, I feel really relaxed. When I play something like a concerto like Elgar, I feel more intense and nervous, but in a good way.
Asamoah's biggest challenge is the fact that he is an introvert. Sometimes it's difficult for him to establish relationships with friends or kind of go into a new space and have small talk and chit chat with people.
I was really shy and didn't really know how to talk to people that well. When you play in an ensemble, it feels like a connection, especially like quartets or smaller groups. When you can hear everyone around you and you guys are on beat like perfectly, it feels really great.
The thing that struck me about him was his desire to want to play music. And not only did he want to play, he wanted to be good at it.
Your son has something, and we would like to work with him. With PRIZM Ensemble, he's refining his ability to play, having the opportunities to play in the community. He's elevating his playing. Within this last year, he has developed so much.
PRIZM is helping with music and your emotions and yourself. I think they kind of push you to be out there and not be scared.
The goal of PRIZM is to form an instrumental ensemble that looked like the city of Memphis, to provide high-quality performance opportunities for youth and professionals throughout the city of Memphis and the region. We're typically working in neighborhoods where they have low access to high-quality engagement opportunities through classical music. And because it's chamber music, that means you typically don't have a conductor. That means you have to work together in small group settings, and you have to build upon skills that really transcend throughout your entire lifetime. We're talking about team building, we're talking about confidence building, we're talking about nonverbal communication, all important things that are vital in terms of one's life. We bring students together. We bring them from private schools and public schools, charter schools, homeschool. They come together and they look different, they play different instruments, and all of a sudden they're in a room and they're trying to figure out how to play a Bach piece or a Haydn piece or a Beethoven piece. And all of a sudden how they look, where they come from, where mom works, where dad works, doesn't matter. What matters is making this incredible music together.
Different musicians come and teach the kids, and then you have connections with all those teachers from across the country.
PRIZM Ensemble has given him the skills and also the confidence to pursue this pathway.
We are helping to connect the dots, helping to connect people to opportunities.
I found a lot of my confidence and started being really good.
When I first met him, I would say he was likely at the intermediate level. He is now inching towards the advanced level of playing.
Before PRIZM Ensemble, if I said, hey, you should try to do a solo somewhere, no, I don't want to do that. I don't think so. But since working with PRIZM Ensemble, working with the teachers, his confidence has elevated, it's skyrocketed. Now it's like, I know enough, I'm good enough, and it'd be an honor to represent PRIZM Ensemble. So the more that PRIZM Ensemble can grow, the more students like my son will be able to develop in playing music, which is extremely important.
It does take quite a bit of resources to reach the amount of students that we reach. What we have to do is find additional resources, and that's where our donors play a vital role.
People should support PRIZM because it is a program that is needed in our community.
With cello, I really want to teach and be in an orchestra. That would really be cool.
We're seeing how students are rising up and they're taking on great challenges.
PRIZM Ensemble is a jewel in Memphis, Tennessee.